If you're new here, I am Erin. I post a little peek into my life and also my mind. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a vlog of a week in my life along with some of my most recent favorites. So come along. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're doing a little week in my life. I just got a package from well.ca. I've ordered some snacks and stuff from their site last week because I specifically wanted to buy this dry shampoo. So I'm gonna give you guys a little haul and talk about all this stuff. So the reason I originally made an order was for this dry shampoo. I heard that this is the best dry shampoo that there is. If you look online, this is like the one that everyone says is the #1 shampoo. So I wanted to try it out and see how it was. I don't really smell anything from it. It was like, I think $19, $16 or something like that. And the bottle's kind of small considering, but we'll see how good it is and if maybe like you use less product because it's so good. Then the next thing I got were these incense. I just wanted to pick these up because I like having multiple different types of incense as options and trying out different ones. And these ones smell so good. I can't even, they smell so pretty. Like all of my incense right now I feel like smell very clean or very incensey. These smell like almost a little bit like perfume, but a really faint baby powder, flower, sweet perfume. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it'll smell really nice when it's burning in my house. I like having nice smells in my house, if you guys already don't know that. But now let's get into the snacks. So the first thing I got was this Organic Traditions Energy Bite Mix. It says just add your favorite nuts / seed butter and sweetener. And it just is like little energy balls, protein balls, whatever you want to call it. I actually thought that they came already made, like I thought they came in the balls, but they don't, so I have to make that, but that's okay, it doesn't seem that hard. And then the next thing I got was this Fine Milk Chocolate Cranberry Almond Bark. This just sounded really good. I've been trying to find healthier options when it comes to snacks instead of eating like processed foods. So I think these are going to be my go-to snacks when I'm craving something sweet but I don't want to eat just like a chocolate bar. The next thing I got are these Made Good cookies. I've never had these cookies from this brand, but I've tried other things from this brand and I know that they're pretty good. So these should be pretty yummy. Then I got these, which are these granola minis. They're like these little balls by Made Good, and I've had these already before, so I know that these are good. I picked up these coconut chips with white chocolate. It says white chocolate. I don't know if it means that they're supposed to taste like white chocolate or white chocolate latte. No, I think it's just white chocolate, and they just said it like white chocolate, you know? I don't know. Anyways, I think these are gonna be really good. I love coconut chips. I used to eat these all the time and I kind of just forgot about them. They can get kind of expensive, so you don't want to buy them all the time, but they're nice to have on hand. And then I picked up these chips. They're by Meal Brothers and they're the pure pink one. It's basically just like chips with Himalayan salt, and there's a lot less ingredients, I'm pretty sure, in this, so they shouldn't be too bad for you. A little bit more of like a whole food, not really a whole food, but you know what I mean. Anyways, those are my snacks. I'm gonna put that stuff away now, and I'm probably gonna burn one of these incense because I really want to smell it. Okay, I needed to pick up the camera because I just tried the new dry shampoo, this one right here. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at what it's called because this shit works. I barely sprayed anything, so I flipped my hair over. You guys saw what it looked like before. It was looking pretty greasy, aka why I had a hair clip in it. But I flipped it upside down and I just did like maybe 4 spritz right on the front of my head. Took one of these little combs and I've just been brushing it through. And it's giving me so much volume and like fluffiness in my hair. Like that like flatness that I get when my hair gets oily is completely disappearing. I'm using a comb because I find that sometimes when you use your hands, the oils from your hands end up just putting more oil back into your hair, which is like what you're trying to get rid of. So I've been using a comb. So I'm using a comb right now just to brush out the front. But I am thoroughly impressed. But it does have like that white look. And it combs right out as soon as you just kind of brush it a bit. I'm really... Like, I know I always preach that this one is the best, that the Amica one is the best. But we might have found an upgrade to that one. And like the amount that you need to use is insane. Like I wish I had filmed that. And my hair looks like basically freshly washed. Like it looks so good and it feels so good. It's not like sticky or, oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. You guys need to go buy this. I'm back. I just finished a little 10-minute workout. It's the Daisy Keach Hourglass Abs workout but just the, what is it? This is what it's titled as, if you guys want to pause it and search it up. But I've been doing that every day for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now Monday, so 4 days. I've decided I kind of want to do a little bit more of like an ab challenge, because I do abs when I go to the gym, but it's not like a challenge, it's just like me going to the gym, and one of the things I do is abs. But I want to do it more so like every day, do these ab workouts and see the difference. And honestly, I've already seen a difference. I also want to mention dry brushing. What I like to do is I do my whole body. I wouldn't just do my stomach, because I do it as like a lymphatic drainage type thing, and like it's good for blood flow and a bunch of other things. So I'll do it like from feet up, and you're moving everything towards your heart. But I'll show you guys what I do for my stomach specifically. So I do little circles, and then after I've done that for a little while, I'll move it up like this. It's really good for blood flow and for circulation and for just a bunch of things, but stomach specifically, it's great for cellulite. If you have any other spots that have cellulite, you can do it on there too. Just wanted to mention that in case, you know, any of my girlies need some tips. Okay, so I'm back. I thought I was gonna end today here, but now I'm gonna show you guys my moisturizer that is my favorite. This is a little concoction I've made that I think just works really, really well for me. I've been trying to be a little bit more mindful about what I'm putting on my body and what I'm ingesting, and just being a little bit more kind to my vessel that I have here for this limited amount of time. So CeraVe is a brand that I feel like is really clean and really just minimalistic in their ingredients, so I feel safe using their products on my body. So this is the moisturizer that I use. It looks like this, and then what I like to do is take some of this vanilla oil. I've gotten this off of Amazon. It's about 20 bucks, but I use it in multiple different ways, and it's just so worth it. So what I've done is I've taken maybe 30 drops of this, so that being like, if this is 10, like 30 of those little vials, I guess you could say. I've put it in here and I've shaken it up, and it just gave my moisturizer the most subtle vanilla scent. It's so faint, but yet still so pretty, and it doesn't just smell like baby moisturizer, if you know what I mean. I feel like sometimes the neutral, minimalistic moisturizers can smell really bland and kind of gross. But this ends up making it smell a little bit sweeter, and it's really easy to layer perfumes on top of it, or other moisturizers, or whatever you want to use. So yeah, go grab some vanilla oil. By the way, I just want to mention this is not vanilla extract, it is vanilla therapeutic grade essential oil. Make sure you're getting oil and not extract, because extract is what you cook with. This is like actual oil. I didn't even know this existed until I bought it like a few months ago, and then for some reason something in my mind clicked when I was trying to find a good smelling, healthy moisturizer. I was like, wait, just make your own. I figured since I'm about to do the little sock curls, I might as well show you how I do them. So there's two versions of sock curls. There's either the ones where you have them on the side of your head and they come out pretty tight and more like just curls, looking curls, like you actually used a curling iron. And then there's another way that I've discovered recently that leaves you with more of like a blowout, as you can see. It just leaves your hair looking nice and curly, but not overly curly, just like bouncy. So I'm going to show you how to do that one, because that's what I've been liking recently. Just really easily wearable. Basically, first I'm just going to brush out my hair. If you want to add any oils or hairspray or anything, you can do that now. That way it sits in it nicely. You also want to make sure that your hair isn't like overly wet when you do this. If you want to do it straight out the shower, just wait for your hair to dry a little bit. I'm just going to part like this top part of my head and put a little clip in it. Ta-da! I'm going to take this little thick long sock and place it at the end of my hair. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to start to just roll it up, making sure all of the ends are nice and tucked in. Some pieces are gonna fall out. And try to like move your arm to the back of your head if possible. It's kind of complicated to explain, but you're slowly trying to like adjust your way all the way to where it's in the back of your head, like so. And then once you have it here, try and tuck it as tight as you can. I just tied this together like this. So then with the front part, all you're going to do is basically flip your head forward and brush it. And then do the same thing that you did in the back, just this way. This part's a lot easier because obviously it's like right in front of your face, so you can see what you're doing. Continue, 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 continue. And I didn't mention, but you want to use a clean sock. I hope, you know, you figured that, but if you didn't, just in case. And then I'm gonna take this and tie a little, ta-da! And you look crazy, but you're gonna sleep like this, and then tomorrow morning it'll be nice and wavy. Good morning, guys. I wanted to show you guys my hair because I just took it out, and as you can see, it's nice and voluminous. So the curls are like big and bouncy. They're not super tight. I haven't brushed it out or anything yet, so typically I just go like, you know, kind of break up the curls a little. And I just love it. Like, it's just so easy to have a nice blowout without even, you know, giving yourself a blowout. It just lasts so well, and my hair only really lasts with overnight curls. It doesn't really last that well when I just curl it regularly, or I've even had the Dyson used on me and like that doesn't hold. So I'm happy to have found something that really holds the bounciness well. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so pretty. It's been a few days since we last talked, but I want to show you guys another one of my favorites, and these are in my bedroom, so that's why we're in here. Personally, I like to wake up and start my mornings without my phone. I know that the way you start off your morning basically sets up the rest of your day, and trying to make it really intentional about what is going into my mind in the mornings is one of my main focuses. Was that a sentence? Did that even make sense? Basically, in the morning, I like to make sure I'm in control of what I am putting up there rather than like opening Instagram and just consuming content and it just having my mind filled with thoughts that aren't really serving it. So I like to stay off my phone. That being said, using the typical like iPhone alarm or just any phone alarm makes me reach for my phone to turn off the alarm, right? And once I have my phone in my hand, I'll typically like scroll up and just see the notifications that came in. And even though I'm not like responding or doing anything, it's still me consuming what I have to do that day or who's messaged me or just information that isn't needed right first thing in the morning. So I've decided that I wanted to get an alarm clock so that in the morning I can just turn off my alarm clock and not even touch my phone, not even look at it. So that's what I've been doing lately. I'm going to show you guys the alarm clock. So this is my little bed area and then my nightstand. And by my nightstand, I have this little clock down here. And this is basically just I don't even know what this is called. It's like an old school alarm clock. I got it off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's great because you can just set the time and then also set the time you want the alarm to go off. And then basically you just turn it on like here. And now it's on. So every night I'll turn it on, and then in the morning when I wake up, I'll just turn it off. When you turn it off, it's not turning off the actual clock, it just turns off the alarm. And then you can also use this little button at the top to snooze it. So let's say you want to sleep for 5 more minutes, you just press the top button. It also has like a little light in it, and it's just perfect. It's small, it's compact, it keeps me off my phone, and it'll continue to have an alarm for like 45 minutes. So if you continue snoozing your alarm, if you're someone who doesn't get up right away, which sometimes is me, you can just continue snoozing for 45 minutes and each time it'll get louder, and yeah. The next thing that I'm going to be showing you guys are fashion related. So I like to wear very cute outfits, but a lot of the times these very cute outfits leave you cold. So I have two pieces that I want to show you guys that are essential for the winter. The first thing I'm going to show you guys are these leggings right here. I just got these off of Amazon, and basically they're just like standard leggings, but they're a lot thicker than typical ones. So they actually keep you warm, and they're also great for layering if you want to wear like swishy pants or what are they called? Like windbreaker type pants or cargo pants or even jeans. These will keep you warm because they're just like another thick layer underneath. And then the next thing I'm going to mention, which you've probably already seen, I feel like these are kind of popular now, but they're basically these tights. They're basically leggings that look like tights. So once your leg goes under them, it looks like it's tights, like you can see your skin through, but they're actually really thick and furry and warm. So if you're wearing like a dress or a skirt or something, you can wear these and actually keep your legs warm while also looking like you have a skirt on and not leggings under your skirt, like you're in grade 8. So those are my favorites. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Also subscribe if you want to see the rest of these videos because I'm posting every day this month. Almost. Trying my best. We'll see. But I'm posting a lot more than I typically am, and I have a lot of good video ideas. So subscribe to see and go check out the other ones, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, I love you.